All right, well, what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little project that I had kind of been thinking about doing for the Savage because of this. So I did all these holes, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years ago, and I saw it online. Somebody had done it, and I said, me. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do the same to this. And it's hot because I just wrote it. Got some oil leaking. Anyway, so we're gonna pop this off. The other side is already off, mostly because it's been off forever. And we're gonna go through the process. So far, everything's holding up. No failure from that being close to the heat. Chain's good. Our ugly bodywork fender still looks good. Just kidding, no, it doesn't. Battery strap still holding. So, yeah. Let's get these off. All right, so if you want to do this and take these off, there is a bolt head underneath here. I think it's a 10. I don't know why that would change. My top nut is not the one that was on their factory, so mine is a 11. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the original one. Okay, so pop that off. Get this other one. Not an 11. I saw on the Facebook group that someone was asking about can they take these off. Oh, and then so my decompression valve, boop, just take that off. It's a little tricky. You gotta go up. I never remember the secret. Oh, it's so hot. Got it. If you could take these off and not run them. As far as I know, the only thing that you would need to do is like what somebody else had said a long time ago, is probably stack a whole bunch of washers, or just maybe like a piece of sleeved like pipe. You'll go to Lowe's and buy the little 2 or 4 foot sections they have. I mean, geez, take a 10 millimeter socket and put it on there and run the nut back down and tighten it back up, because this goes between here and here, and I'm pretty sure there's a gasket in between there. I could be wrong. That's what I was always told, is that if you don't have this tight, you could have an oil leak there. I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Now, I lost the rest of these for the other side, which is why I don't have the cover on. So if this looks good, I will probably find some more of these to put the other side back on. My decompression valve, all I did is I took this nut off. I don't know if you can see. Let's get you in here. I took this nut off and I removed the whole thing, and then this is just a piece of like what's that, 1/8 inch like solid rod. I bent it, welded it from the backside, and then I just played Dremel with this thing to kind of get it where it went real nicely. That's all I did for that. Okay, so the madness behind this and how we're going to make it look good is we could, draw some lines, make some nice things on how we're going to do it, but we're just going to guess. So it would sit on an angle if I had it flat. So I have a long extension underneath there. Now it sits flat. Let's see what happens. Always wear your safety glasses. So we're going to do some bigger holes in the center. I don't like that. Okay, not very straight at all. Let's make some lines, see if we can make it look better. Okay, we're back. New setup, one bad hole, made some lines, all drawn by hand. I have the board clamped down now. We have a drumstick under the other side to give us nice and flat. Let's see what happens. A little bit better. Let's use a hand drill for this one. We'll just not drill through our hand. Always gotta be careful. So our problem here is that we are cutting into this little support right there. That's what's the problem. The other thing that stinks is that that's where a big hole is supposed to go. So we'll have to see what happens there. Okay, so there we go. Now my thought process between this was big holes through the center and then leave all these outside holes that size and then possibly take a real small drill bit and go between all of these. So we will get this set up. We'll go big holes and we'll see if we can get this one to go up that way a little bit farther. See what happens. Pause. We'll use the old trusty Harbor Freight burnt up melted welding glove. Just in case. It might not be a mill, but we can try. That's not too bad. That moved up pretty far. I don't really like this compared to the other one. Might need more holes. I don't like how uniform it is. The other one really doesn't have a design to it. Maybe bigger holes. What if we do like big? Maybe we do them like maybe. Alright, I'm gonna stop the camera and finish up the rest of this. Alright, well, it's not finished. I still have to do other ones, but I hate it. I don't like it at all. I think it looks like rhinestones. I think I should have just drilled holes all over it like I had before. Do some big ones and then some small ones. I don't know. I think I'm going to let it here. I'm going to put this video out and then I'll let you guys say if you like it or not. I don't know. maybe the idea was a flop, and maybe now I just don't run things. I don't know. What do you think? I don't like it. Do you like it? I don't like it. You like my savage painting back there? So, put this video out. See what you guys say. Like it. Do something different. Ditch them. I'm definitely not putting stock ones back on. I will, I'll make it look worse before I buy something for that. Alright. Took the bike out today. Tried to do some like onboard riding again. Got a mount for my helmet, and video quality is great. Audio is terrible. So I think the bike is too loud, and it's just distorting the microphone really bad. So maybe I'll put a clip in of that, probably without sound. Maybe I'll just put music over that section, and that can be it. And then when I do a review on the bike and hardtail and stuff like that, maybe I'll just, I don't know. I'm over it today. See yous. Nice gentleman. So it kind of seems like I need a quieter exhaust for the audio to work. Because the popping of this bike does not like the audio. Left foot on the pitch, right foot on the ground.
That bumper. You gotta watch for it. If you hit him, you feel it. Especially with one.